Yo people, what's up? This is Harshal here and this is my friend Nathan, and this is our first video in which we are gonna show you all a tremendous cheat, and that too, it's for God of War 2. I bet you how much I've never known about this, but this thing is awesome, okay? Basically what you need is a PS2 with the AR Max 2009 CD, okay? This CD is the one that works wonders, mate. I'm telling you, it works wonders. So what you gotta do is like, we start the PS2, CD in. Sony Computer Entertainment.
Shut up, man. Hi, dudes.
Yep, this is my friend Nathan. He's like gonna keep you all entertained in the middle when like CDs take down a long time to load and all. You get that? Yeah. So basically this thing is like still for the people who love games like God of War and who still own a PS2. Okay, I know PS3 is much informed these days, but then what to do? Some people still love their good old PS2. Yo mates, I'm with you all homies. And now, this CD takes a bit of time to load. Okay, first I'll warn you all one thing. This CD is unreliable. That means that if you don't have a memory card, the cheats won't work. If you don't select the proper game, the cheats won't work. Only if you select the proper game, like even in different types of game, like for example, San Andreas, there is like Silver Edition, there is a normal game, there is like Copland, all those stuff, you have to select it properly. If you don't know which your game is, sorry mate, but your cheat is never gonna appear. But this is for the proper God of War 2 CD. The people who have this God of War 2 CD, here see, God of War, the PAL version, 18 plus, but then, come on, yeah, who can stay away from such an awesome game? So these are like, this is the PAL version of God of War. Okay. Here the game has now started. First thing which they ask you is internet connection detected. Do you wish to check online for solution updates? See, first thing I'll tell you, even if you don't have internet connection, this thing will come. And then later on it'll show that error. I don't know why they made such a thing, but then no problems. So if you have, well, good for you. You can click on yes, or you can just switch to no, which is better, I feel, according to me. So in the starting screen, okay, 1 minute. You all can see that there is this tiny little green color light bulb like thing with some Chinese thing written on it.
Not Chinese.
Now you all can see that it's loading the code list. Over here, code list is all the games made in 2009. I repeat, it's 2009. And God of War 2 was created at this time.
These also show games before 2009.
The ones which are famous, that is.
That is 2008 or 2007.
Yep, only the games which are famous there.
Herschel, why didn't the chicken cross the road?
Nathan, could you please cut off that accent, please?
Okay, fine. Because I ate it.
Oh, nice one.
Shut up, that's lame.
I know that. That was sarcasm, dude. Don't you get sarcasm?
Okay, back to my accent.
Okay, back to the action replay, Max.
An accent.
No, please don't go back to the accent. It's horrible. I don't know, these days YouTubers are crazed to nuts by using different accents. I have one of my friends who does that. I would not like to mention his name, but then, okay, here the game list has loaded. I'll just give you a flip through all of the games which it has. Wait, so here it starts. The first game is Hack Part 4, Quarantine, and then it begins. This is the list which keeps going on. I have no clue, but I haven't tried these games all out, but then I bet you I've tried many of them. The much famous ones like NFS and the WWE.
WWE rocks.
Oh come on, God of War's better. Okay, now all we have to do is find God of War 2, that is. I repeat again. See, wait, first I'll just find God of War, then I'll let you know. Over here you all can see that there is God of War. There is God of War 2 with the SCES 54206. Then the God of War 2 again without anything. For the people who have this CD, Stevie Nathan, this side. People who have this CD with the disc, this disc, please select the God of War 2 SCES 54206.
Not the God of War 2.
And over here it will come add code, in which they've given main character codes. It is written that codes in this folder will activate only when enemies on screen. So the codes are like infinite health,
Maniac.
Runner.
Maniac.
Then there is gravity modifier. If you want, you can put low gravity or lower gravity, which is pretty much fun if you like to be on the moon, homies. Then there is game speed modifier. If you want the speed to go higher, mate, you can take that. In this, weapons can turn enemies to stone. If you haven't got the Urn of the Guardians, which helps you to turn enemies to stone, you can always click on this cheat and get it. He can give you 10x orb multiplier, which is if you don't have the Urn of Gaia, mate, you can do this in. Extended combo time. As you know, combos, like, they take time, like, they have a short time. But if you click on this thing, which I'm gonna, will give you almost as infinite combo time. Next is replace Kronos' Rage with Poseidon's Rage. As you know, in the starting we have Poseidon's Rage in which Kratos blasts his enemies to shit, mate. But then later on it gets Kronos' Rage, which targets single enemies. And until and unless you upgrade it, you won't get to hit more enemies. Then the last thing is disable all. If you click on that and you click R2 plus L2 in the game, it will disable all the cheats. So here we go. Now we have selected the cheats: infinite health, Maniac Runner, 10x orb multiplier, and extend combo time. So what we gotta do is, on your PS2 joystick, please click the start button. Once you click start, it will come launch game and it will show the amounts of code you have used, which is for us 4 codes. As you can see, my friend Nathan is gonna point out the 4 codes. Then you ensure your game disc is inserted. Then press OK. Here you can see that there's OK. Now you can see I'm gonna show you all how to insert the CD. You must not turn off the PS2. What you have to do is just open it while the disc is in, let it stop, take it out, and insert your God of War CD. Then, as you can see, what you do is before closing the PS2, you press OK on your joystick and you close the thing. Here, go press X, and then it will come in the top right corner. You can see saving settings. Oh, come on, Nathan. And then it will come launching game. And Nathan, can you please hold the camera for me?
Yes.
And now you're gonna see the wonders which this thing can play. Okay, this is the initial God of War start. You select your language and the game begins.
Sony Computer Entertainment.
Okay, now here you go. Since I finished the whole game, I'll just show you all a new game with the... Nathan, can you please show them that? With the easy mode. As you can see a Sword of Olympus symbol next to it. That means the game has been completed and all the weapons are available. Okay, now I'm gonna select this, and in this you will get a bonus play option. Would you like to play using the Unlock Blade of Olympus, earn the power and all your previous weapons and magic levels? Selecting no will begin a new game without these features unlocked. So if you want more of a challenge, this is only after you complete the game. So people who haven't completed, work hard people, and you will get this option. So if you click on yes, you will get all the weapons. Obviously, who's gonna leave those weapons behind? So once you click on yes, if you get to choose a type of costume. Once you finish the game, these are the 3 initial costumes you get to choose from. One is the normal Kratos. One is the God of War, in which Kratos is wearing a funny fish costume. And preferred skills are magic. It means that your health and magic stay for a longer time. Like, they don't just go off if an enemy hits you, slices them. And the last thing is Hydra armor, in which the health grows up to a tremendous level. Even if enemies slice you and all, it takes them a long time to chuck you out and kill you. And plus, these are some locked ones, and this is the one which I've unlocked recently. It is known as the General Kratos. Its preferred kill is experience. That is, mate, experience is experience. You cannot deny that. So, we shall go with General Kratos.
By defeating Ares, Kratos, the once mortal warrior.
Okay, this is the initial beginning of the God of War 2. I'll just skip some videos because then it takes a long time. And now, as you all can see, you all are gonna witness the Maniac Runner. Mind you, this cheat codes only work when there are enemies on your screen. Now you all will see. Watch this, people. This is Kratos. And now what's the moves? Have you all seen anything like this, mate? I believe you all haven't. Watch this, people. And the game is like a malfunction. You can see over here. I'll just show you all an example of it. Okay, wait, he needs to do the other type of KOC. This is a malfunction, but it's a fun one, mate. Okay, these malfunctions are tremendous. So now you'll have seen the Maniac Runner. This is what God of War along with AR Max Replay can do, people. And until next time, with more goodies for y'all, people. See ya.